Hi friends, Marcella here from Learn to Grow. Beautiful day out today in the Pacific Northwest. I'm in Zone 8. I'm going to get my garlic in the ground today, or at least I'm going to try to get most of it in the ground. Now if you're planting garlic this fall, you want to get them in the ground at least a few weeks before the first day of frost. You can wait as late as maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks, but no later than that. So the reason why is because you want to give the clove a chance to root itself in the ground, so develop some roots, and then it'll stay dormant until the ground warms up sometime in early spring, March or April, depending on your area or your climate. And so make sure you find out the first day of frost, so that way you have time to get your garlic in the ground. So here are the varieties I'll be planting. I'm going to be planting some soft neck garlic. It's the one with the soft stem. Hard neck garlic, it's got the hard stem, hence the name, okay? And some elephant garlic. These are the huge bulbs and cloves. They taste more like leeks, so it's a very mild garlic flavor. When you're planting garlic, you don't want to take apart the bulb until you're ready to plant. So you want to keep that intact, and then you can take it apart on the day that you plant. The reason why is because the cloves will get dried out, and you don't want to do that. I didn't grow any garlic this year, so these are gifts from my auntie and uncle. They have a vegetable farm and they sell their garlic at a farmer's market. Got my cloves ready. There's no need to peel the skins off. So I've got my holes dug up. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of worm castings in each planting hole. When you're planting each clove, you want to plant the blunt side down and the pointy tip up. The blunt side down is where the roots are going to grow. Place our garlic in our planting hole there. We'll put the dirt back over them. Planted them about 2 to 3 inches deep. And you can space them 6 to 8 inches apart in rows. And each row can be spaced between 8 to 12 inches apart. One more thing before I go. You can mulch after you plant your garlic if you live in a colder climates. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, so it's pretty moderate. We don't really have a lot of really cold winters every few years, so I'm not going to mulch. It's not necessary. And if it gets cold where you are, you want to try to mulch maybe at least 2 to 4 inches of dried leaves or hay. That way your cloves won't be killed by the frost. Well, that's it. It's pretty simple to plant and grow garlic, but you do want to plant them in the fall because it needs the cold treatment. During the cold treatment, it'll help it grow properly, and each clove will eventually grow into a bulb and divide into the segments, which will become the cloves. Isn't that neat? So isn't that interesting how each clove will eventually divide and grow into this one big bulb? I think it's pretty fascinating. Anyways, I do have other videos on how to grow garlic. I'll provide a playlist below of growing and harvesting and caring for your garlic plants. The link to the playlist will be on the About section of this video, so please check it out. Well, I hope that you guys find this video helpful and enjoy it as well. And if you haven't grown garlic before, give it a try. Homegrown garlic is the best. You'll definitely be able to tell the difference between store-bought and homegrown. Thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful day and happy gardening.